Boom. You looking for this?
Welcome back to Boom Shot. I'm Colby. This is my wife, Maddie. Today, as you can see, we're very excited to watch the new Percy Jackson teaser trailer.
Yeah, official teaser trailer.
Yeah. So we're gonna start watching it starting now.
My name is Percy Jackson. Am I a troubled kid? Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
you could say that. Bad grades, bullies,
This
all the
looks
normal
like-
stuff. And then there's some stuff that's maybe not so normal.
Oh my gosh.
saw
This
something.
is just like the book.
Something that no one else could see. The stories that I have told you about great gods
It's gotta be
and
Sally.
half-bloods,
There's Zeus.
they are real.
Mrs. Jackson, things have changed. This is all developing a lot faster than we anticipated.
Silver, why is there half a goat in your pants?
Oh my gosh.
So the important thing is not to panic.
Percy Jackson. We've been
Oh
expecting.
my gosh, they're playing Riptide as the song. Oh my gosh. That is
The
perfect.
master vault has been stolen.
Oh,
That is your quest.
Remember what I taught you.
this is like my favorite scene in the book. When he falls into the city.
You're gonna need to be brave now.
Riptide. Oh. Wow.
So what'd you think?
Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
Yeah, it looks really good.
My heart is literally so happy. I think that it's just gonna be awesome.
So Percy Jackson is to you what Clone Wars was to me and Caleb growing up.
Yeah, like this is the most. I mean, I was excited for Ahsoka. And I'm excited for Loki season 2, but the Percy series has been.
It's near and dear to your heart.
Yeah, I'm so excited for it. I just can't even talk right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everything looked so good in the trailer. Like Riptide playing in the back, like a remix of Riptide.
That went pretty hard.
It's so fitting, for more reasons than one. One is the name of Percy's sword, which we saw a little glimpse of in the trailer, and then the other, like he's got water powers. So I thought that was really fitting, and then everything looked pretty accurate to the books too. So that's something to be excited about. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing for an adaptation like this.
Yeah,
Is that it stays true to the source material.
for sure.
And, it's been a minute since I read the books, but from what you're saying, it stays pretty true. Because you read them recently, right? If I remember.
I reread Lightning Thief last year, but as
Okay.
far as I'm planning on rereading the rest of the series before the Percy show gets released in December. So yeah,
Okay, so
I'll be fresh.
So you think that this season the entire season will be the first book?
Yeah.
And I think it's better to go with the 8 route and do one season per book or something like
Oh,
that.
for sure. Yeah, because every year, because it's a summer camp. That's where Percy goes. So every year he gets 1 year older. So I think that would happen perfectly. Like the Harry Potter movies as they move through the grades.
Yeah. Did these
Yeah.
come out before Harry Potter?
No, after.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're.
I'm trying to think. I think I read them in 5th grade.
Yeah, I think they were all released by then. I didn't read them till middle school, and this is one of my fondest memories. The summer of like my 7th grade year, my grandma took me all around the county where I live to check out all the books because they were not all together in our library, so she would drive me around and I collected all of them so I could read them.
It was like
But that
Pokemon
was,
card.
yeah, that's my 7th grade year. I guess they should have been all released when you were in 5th grade.
Yeah, I think that's when I read them. I'm trying to remember. Like
You
I
gotta
said,
brush up.
it's been a minute. That was many years ago at this point.
Many moons.
Uh,
Many moons ago.
Yeah, so many rotations ago, but I'm pretty excited for it. This kind of rekindled my excitement for this. even though I'm not as acquainted as you are
I'm so excited.
with it. But it looks good, and that song kind of got me hyped for real.
Yeah, it's a hype song. Everything looks good. You know, I think even though like the casting is a little bit different than from what the characters are in the books, I think that it's pretty accurate. Like Walker Scoville.
I thought you were about to say Walter White.
Oh my gosh. No. You know how I feel about him. Anyways, Walker Scoville, I think it's how you say his name. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Anyways, if it's not right, I'm sorry. I apologize. He feels like Percy to me. Like, he doesn't necessarily look like him, but something in, like, his smile and, like, his mannerisms. He's got, you know, the little punk, edgy kind of how Percy was, which I think looks amazing.
And I think that's what matters at the end of the day, is if the actor can encapsulate the character, that's what matters, not so much if they look exactly like him.
Yeah, for sure.
It's about the actor being that character in the show. So.
And I feel that same way about Leah Jeffries, who plays Annabeth, and Grover's character too. His first name is like Arian, but I think he will be a great Grover. So cute. All of them. I just want to give them a hug.
So, yeah, no, I think you said the age is more accurate in this than the previous movies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, like, so when the Percy series first started, Percy's like 12. And by the series ends, he's 16. So. Yeah,
and these kids look more like that age range.
They definitely are.
So, yeah, that also makes me think it because they, the whole time we saw the same age actors in this, so that makes me think that it is going to be the first
I definitely
book.
think it'll only be the first book.
Which is cool. I mean, I'm glad they're going that way, and I hope it does good enough to get renewed.
Yeah, maybe this is like,
they may have already renewed it. I'm not sure. Hopefully.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they may be waiting on this.
Because for a while, like, I mean, like, I think they got done filming the beginning of this year, but there's absolutely nothing about the series.
Well, that could be because of the strikes and all.
Yeah, that's true.
But
they finished before the strikes. Like, they started filming and everything.
I think it also affects marketing, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, that could be, yeah, because there's absolutely,
it was the same thing with
Aquaman
and Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
But I'm hearing that the strike may come to a deal tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, I saw that on the X today. So I'm hoping that's the case. I hope they come to a fair deal.
Yeah.
But maybe that's why they hadn't had much marketing, because this was only a teaser. I'm sure we'll see a full-length trailer at some point. So
yeah, that makes sense. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, I mean, I'll watch the show and make it a success. It needs to be successful so we can get all the books made into film, TV.
We'll see.
That's what we need.
So what are Percy Jackson fans called? If Harry Potter Potterheads, like, do they have a nickname?
No, maybe like Half-Bloods.
I like that.
I don't know, the PJO fandom.
I don't know. If not, you just came up with two of them, so maybe we'll start a wave.
I feel like that's.
Because I was thinking we gotta do something like Potterheads Unite, but for Percy Jackson, so the show does well.
What are Marvel fans called? Marvel fans?
Well, like when Blue Beetle came out, they came out with the Blue Beetle Battalion. And so, like, it just depends on what it is. Tondo Tuesday. Tondo Tuesday.
Oh, that's cute. I like that for Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to think of a catchphrase to get this some on the hype train.
Percy Wednesdays.
We're working on it.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, but we're gonna be watching it for sure. So.
Definitely, and so should you.
So we're looking forward to it. You have any last thoughts?
No, other than I'm so freaking excited.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one.